Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. This may be a shorter read today, but I'm going to try and get something out for you all. So let's see. All right. We've got Luathos the Wild. I kind of want to do this. The Sage. And I feel like something goes here. Let's find out what it is. What is that, Spirit? Yep. A truth. All right. A truth spoken. One from the heart. A pearl of great prize is spoken. Moves the situation forward from 0 to 90. And it's almost like both knew this would happen. I want to say you have someone stepping towards you that is going to speak their truth. And I feel like you're going to know automatically that when this person speaks, it's very genuine. And I feel like that genuine energy of that truth, I feel like it's a confession. I feel like it's love. I feel like it has something to do with, I need you to understand me, or where I came from, or where I'm coming from. I keep hearing something along the lines of, I need to know if you'll love me for me, right? It's like, this is who I am, not who you think I am, right? This is who I actually am. And it's like, could you love me, right? I feel like that's the type of energy that's kind of coming forward here. Yeah. You know, I feel like this person is drawn to you, or I feel like you're drawn to this person. I feel like the energies are actually quite mutual. Yeah. The fairy who was kissed by the pixies. I want to say she's a big deal. Everybody notices her, right? I feel like the two of you could be, or could have, the same type of energy. It's like both of you might be this type of energy. Everybody's kind of enchanted by you, or fixated on you for some reason or another, right? It's your energy that does that. It's just different, right? You could even charm the wild beasts of the world, right? You could charm the snakes of the world, right? I could just see the two of you having the same type of energy. Yeah. Singer of the Chalice. I do feel like this is coming in love-wise. I feel like it's coming in. Let's see. I want to say it might throw you off just a little bit, like you didn't expect it to come in. I feel like there was a lot of sadness beforehand in this situation. You know, there might have been a lot of sadness between the two of you. I don't know if something didn't work out in the past. Could be for some. I don't know if there was just a lot of fear in making this happen or bringing this together. But I feel like there was some type of sadness about the situation going on in the past. And I don't know, yeah, a depth of emotion. Maybe that couldn't be expressed or wasn't being expressed. Maybe something had to be put on the back burner here with Indy. It's like, what's priority, or what has to be priority right now, when it's like we have something on the back burner that we would really love to be front and center, but you know, since it's not the biggest one at hand, we'll have to set it aside for now. So I do kind of see that for some. Yet for some, you know, this was something in the past that never came into fruition. You never got to reap what you've sown, or they never felt like they reaped what they've sown as far as this situation goes. I don't know if this has been a long time crush, long time interest, love interest, and then nothing came from it. Yeah, waiting on that brand new beginning with the maiden. Yeah, the good and the bad and the good. So it's like, one, you know, you still care about this person, or they know they still care about you. Could go either way, right? Or could be both. But I want to say it didn't come in, but there's still love there. So it's like, there is some good in there, but there's also some heavy. There's also some sad. It takes a journey to get where you're going, or this person to come towards you. They would have to take that journey to you, and they would have to come to you. I hear come as you are. So it's like, don't wear the mask. Just show up as you actually are. Get to know someone in their authenticity as they speak their promise, their promise. Wow. Okay. So for some, they're going to speak a promise. For others, they're going to speak their truth, right? With honesty. Here, if you look at honesty, his eyes are a little watery. So I do kind of feel like whatever's being spoken is coming from the heart, kind of like Ilby the Retriever as well. That truth, that pearl comes from the heart. It's very genuine. They have a lot of similar energy, these two, in my mind. So I do kind of feel like this may, whatever this truth is, it's attached to their emotions, right? It's a pearl. It's something very special that they're sharing with you. Yeah, it's a practice truth too as well. I always see these three as kind of having very similar energy. So I'm not surprised to see them all in the same reading. This is that I practice my truth in the mirror, so I know what it sounds like. I've chosen all the right words, so that way when I step forth and I share my pearl of great prize, I share my truth, right? You'll understand exactly what I'm trying to say. It's like this is well thought out and practiced. It's like what I want to say. It's very important. The choice of wording is very important. They don't want to leave anything to chance. They want to have it all kind of banged out, what they want to say. Yeah, they are following their heart in your direction. They're stepping into their power as they do so. With that himself energy, it takes a lot of bravery, yeah, to step towards the soulmate. This is very, very sweet energy, stepping out of the dark into the light, allowing this to be seen, allowing yourself to be seen. Sometimes that can be really frightening, right? Seen for your truth. It's like, yes, it's that could get rejected type of energy, right? It's a little scary, but I feel like this person is going to be very, very brave. They're traveling in your direction because they want to make this happen. They're standing on wisdom, right? And they're bringing something with them. They're bringing their emotion. That's a little dewdrop, right? They're bringing emotion with them as they come. I feel like it puts you in your power as well. We have She of the Cruac, which is divine feminine energy. We've got that himself with that masculine, divine masculine type energy standing in the power. I kind of love it. I feel like, yeah, this has the opportunity to be rooted down into the physical, and the truth of it can easily be seen from here. It's like it takes some bravery, but it does go in the direction I feel like the way these two want it to go. I feel like it's both. Yeah, it's big, big energy driving both of these souls towards each other. Yeah, into the future with fairies of the future. Living that dream, that wish, that hope, that dream. Sheltering each other from the storms of life. Having that brand new, bright beginning. Sharing that loving, that nurturing, and growing something together. Yeah, I feel like your person standing on wisdom, you're sitting on wisdom. I feel like there may have been some time passed in between here, but I do feel like there's something good coming together. There's a healing as well. Yeah, in the heart space, in the Singer of Connection. We've got the fairy godmother, so I do feel like the wish comes true. I feel like it's not only going to be sweet in the moment, but there is an opportunity for longevity here as well. It's not going to be offered right off the bat, but that sweetness to be shared in the now moment is, I want to say, is easily taken, right? And then once we realize there's more comes, right? I love the energy. I think it's really beautiful. All right, let's see. So we've got love coming in, and I want to say these are two soulmates who kind of feel propelled towards each other. I feel like there's something more for both of you in this situation. I feel like you both already know that. I feel like if this is for you, I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. This is a divine connection. The push, the pull, I feel like it's all very, very powerful, and it's all taking you ultimately to wherever it is you need to be. I want to say mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and vibrationally, right? Okay. We do have this energy right here. Let's see what we've got. I want that, whatever it is. We have death. So the ending of the old. Seven of Pentacles. Missing an opportunity. Temperance, balance. Okay. I don't know if this is you or someone that wants to be dealing with you. They want to come in and balance this out before they truly have an ending in this situation. It may have already actually ended, and they may have realized that too late, but now they kind of want to rise it up from the dead is kind of what I'm getting. They want to balance things out. It's like, if I make an offer, is it really too late? Have I missed my opportunity? I'm still passionate about it is what I feel. There may have been some harsh words in this particular situation in the past. For some, let's speak the truth on that. What was your truth, or what is your truth is what I hear. Page of Wands. Willing to step in as the novice because it's something we're passionate about, right? I feel like love could be the situation. Yeah, wanting that happy future, wanting that happiness, wanting to move towards it. Yeah, 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Knowing who the choice is. You know, okay, collective. I feel like this is someone who's coming in your direction. They know you're the choice they want to make. They're making it late. I don't know if there's still a possibility, but they're going to have trust and faith that there is. That's why they're going to try and balance things out with you. 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water. See if we can get the emotional space right. See if we can get everything straightened out in the physicality. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's trying to balance out that energy. I want to say in the emotional space. I want to say for both of you. I don't know if this person comes in, speaks the truth. That is necessary to balance out your heart space, because normally when we see this 2 of Pentacles, there are waves in the background and you see the ships going over these pretty rocky waves. So it's like there's a lot going on in the emotional space, right? There's a lot of choices going on. I noticed when I was flipping through that I saw a lot of 3s. So it's like really making decisions, really having to choose what we want. And I feel like these are big decisions. Yeah, but I do feel like this person's ready to hop in like the Fool. You can't see where it's going to go, but I do feel like, yeah. You know, there could be a lot of toxicity in this that maybe ends it before it starts, or this was the past of the situation. There was a lot of toxicity or a higher amount of toxicity in the past, and maybe that's why someone didn't step forward. It could have been toxicity in their own life. It could have been toxicity between the two of you. It could have been toxicity on your end of things, or they perceived toxicity, you know. But I feel like that might have been a reason that the choice wasn't made in the past, or that there was some time that passed. I just get the feeling, yeah, this could still come out on top as a victory, and you could end the old and start the new cycle. There could be justice in this situation. Anything else, Spirit? Is there anything the collective needs to know about this? 8 of Pentacles. This person wants to put in the work, and I feel like that in itself is a lot. Yeah, they want to race forward. Let's see. Yeah. It's like you have what they're looking for. You're standing in that Empress energy. You're the nurturer. You know, you've got all your stuff in a row. I just feel like they're looking at you as if you are that perfect option. Yeah. Again, there's choices. Make those choices, right? I feel like this person's decided you are the choice. You know, they really do want your love and attention. They want you to nurture this. They want to make it something more. We've got the Hierophant here, and then the 8 of Wands. So all it takes is speaking up. Those arrows of love and passion, Cupid's arrows, have struck its mark. Yeah, there's the Lovers. This person knows what they want, and so they're coming in with an offer. What kind of offer? None other than the Ace of Cups. So big offer. They say you're single. They don't want you to be single anymore. They know you can do it on your own. They just think you shouldn't have to, right? That's kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah. I'm going to drop it here. I feel like you've got someone coming in. They want something more. Let's see. Is there anything else I want? I kind of, hold on one second. We're doing this on the fly. I want this. All right. I wasn't going to make it longer, but I almost kind of can't help myself. So let's see what we've got. Clinging to a comfort zone. I heard that can be dangerous. So unexpected storm. Okay. It's not unexpected. Maybe somebody actually expects a storm to come in or expects clear skies because someone's clinging to a comfort zone. Oh, either they don't see you coming or you do not see this person coming. Very interesting. All right, give me more. Completion of a cycle. Okay. Ending of something. What is this? The ending of? Ending of karma, a karmic cycle. Justice served is what I hear. Balance returned. No more storms in this. Just a lot of fire and passion. You know what? I almost want to say somebody clung to their healthy boundaries. And I feel like that was for, I hear, for the win. So it's like somebody clung to their healthy boundaries and would not settle for less than what they felt like they deserved. And I feel like it really serves. It served you well or this person well. I don't know who you are in this scenario. Either you're the person stepping towards or you're the person that someone is stepping towards, right? There's a lot of healing energy here. You might have had doubts that this person was coming in to really heal things, but I feel like Spirit lets you know. Yeah, I almost kind of feel like Spirit gifted you with that knowledge. Like you kind of knew things would even out. This is very interesting. Yeah, a lot of growth. Time for growth to take place on your part, their part. That was weird. I thought I saw something else with it. Yeah, great changes coming in. Especially from the past. From lack and suffering to change and growth and warmth. I don't know if a lot of time has passed or just a lot of lessons have come into play in this situation. Fate, yeah. You know, I just feel like when I say divine kind of gave you, yeah, fated romance, that seed was planted a long time ago. Okay, we've got twin flames. So, if you don't love the twin flame terminology, we don't need that. It is a divine counterpart, a high-level divine counterpart, right? I feel like you feel the connection with this person. I feel like they feel the connection with you. We've got a lot of that energy today. I kind of feel like there's a lot of clear knowing in this situation. A lot of growth, a lot of expansion, a lot of trust in spirit. I feel like I want to say maybe not in the beginning on both parts, but I feel like at this stage, probably on both parts. A certain level of toxicity. Someone has broken free from these patterns. I want to say the reflection's better nowadays. Yeah, because there was a rebirth in the energy. Yeah, freedom. Freedom from all that toxicity. There's a depth of emotion here. And I want to say on the divine masculine side. Maybe something that is kind of coming into play, starting to feel. You know, I almost kind of get the energy of, I want to say a swapping of energies. It's like where the masculine may have been in that very passionate, fiery, body-to-body type energy. And I feel like the divine feminine was in this watery energy. It's like one was looking with passion, one was looking with love, right? There's a lot of healing work, a lot of, I want to say healing work on both sides. And I want to say there's a swapped energy, or it's acquiring the other part of the energy, if that makes any sense at all. It's love coupled with passion is what makes it whole, right? And I feel like maybe both counterparts were missing certain pieces of the energy that came with time and with opening themselves up to experience, right? Yeah. Spirit says that's the truth. There is going to be a renewal of energy coming in here. I love to see that. Vanity and pride in reverse. There was a lot of careful thought about that and how it affected maybe the past. We've got divine feminine energy here. Divine feminine could have been going through pride and ego and seeing what was what, as well as divine masculine. And now look, beautiful stable energy forming that solid foundation coupled with that higher self. This is really beautiful energy. Working on that self-worth and let going of regrets, taking action steps, which I feel like is really, really important to release what doesn't serve and take on what does. Divine has been assisting throughout the whole of everything, allowing things to come in and allowing you to be guided properly right back into that union energy. I am going to drop it there. This is, I mean, it doesn't get much clearer than this. I just felt the need that this needed to come out today. There are a lot of divine connections is what the energy seems like today. It seems like there are a lot of you who have really done the work, really learned the lessons. And I do feel like you'll know if these are for you, or you'll have an inkling that this is for you, right? That this person is coming in your direction. Look, these are only for who they're for. So I want to say utilize that discernment. If this sounds like your story and you feel it and you know it, take that. If it doesn't really sound like where you're at right now, this could be the future of your situation, right? So, you know, really feel that energy out, right? Yeah, this is just another cycle for, I want to say high-level soulmates to come into unions. I just feel like it's coming in. All right, what do we have here? All right, what do we have for the collective? Your initials, their initials, and any other messages that may come through. I heard jump in like the Fool. So someone may be getting ready to jump in like the Fool, coming in your direction. I heard they've got my vote. So I don't know if this person has people around them kind of saying, hey, you know, I like this person too. I think they're good for you. It's like they've got my vote is kind of the energy I was getting. It's like if they make you feel like a better person, they've got my vote. They make you feel whole. They make you feel happy. They make you feel loved. They've got my vote. That's what I hear. I hear the prophet. The prophet. It's like what we can gain from it. You know, I almost kind of feel like this is about love. It's like, you know, this person may be very business minded that's coming in your direction. It could be very, very stable in the physical world. But I feel like they kind of had the same mentality when it comes to value and how they kind of, the words they kind of use for something or someone that's valuable. It's like I could see the profit in my life. It's like I could see what I could gain from having this person in my life. I almost feel like it's like very business, very logical minded, but kind of coupling love in there with that energy. It's just the way this person thinks. They don't have to be earth sign type energy, but I was kind of getting that very grounded energy. So for some, could be, doesn't have to be, of course. Or they could have heavy earth placements in their chart. I hear the name Jay. I heard something about traveling with this person. It's like an RV or traveling somewhere. Yeah, it almost looked like traveling across country. It's like we could do that. Or a dream that someone has that they may want to share with you. It's like getting an RV and traveling across the, the states or somewhere out in the world. It's like seeing all the sights, hitting different landmarks. It's like really having those memories made, those experiences together. It's like when they think about their future and that's something they want to do, they kind of couple you in. It's like they don't see that vision without you, right? I kind of love that. They want to share that type of fun with you. I heard a ray of sunshine, so I don't know if this person looks at you that way. You look at this person as being a ray of sunshine. You might view each other in that way. There's a lot of, I feel the same way, type of energy going on in this particular situation here, or this particular reading today. There's a lot of that. I feel the same way you do. It's just nobody was speaking on it. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of little things coming in now. Let's see. Nothing too important, just chatty stuff. Okay, let's see. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for this collective? What do we have for the collective? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Wedding bells, or could end up becoming wedding bells. People who are standing tall on their Empress and Emperor energy. We've got peace and change, transformation, right? In love and steering in that direction. This is all one message. This is all about love today. I just feel like, I almost kind of feel like you've been guided in this direction. Your person's been guided in this direction. This could be a result, wedding bells could be a result of this particular situation on its way in towards you. Yeah, I feel like there's commitment here, or it can be had. This is the opportunity for. It doesn't mean it's automatically going to go in that direction. Of course, to have any sort of commitment or anything worth having, especially something that leads you into the future, it takes energy and effort on both to create a beautiful experience, one that lasts the test of time, right? So it doesn't just come in with no effort. It takes effort, but anything worth having takes effort, right? So I do kind of see that here. It's the opportunity for, or for rising up into your power if you're not there yet. But I feel like there's a lot of peace and a lot of good times, happy times together. I want to say memories being made. I get that energy here. I'm seeing a book of photographs of different places with the same two faces, and it's like all the places that they visited, and it's memories that were made, right? Over the course of a relationship. I feel like it's a really gorgeous energy. It's like it's two people sharing joy together, right? All right. That is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to become part of this Ophiuchus tribe. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.